A person can get addicted to almost anything, from obvious things like drugs, alcohol, smoking, to less obvious addictions such as shopping, gaming or cosmetic surgery. In this list we'll be showing you 5 people with the strangest addictions you have ever seen. Number 5. The man in an emotional and sexual relationship with his car. Nathaniel, a 27-year-old man from Arkansas, has a very weird addiction. He's been in a 5-year emotional and sexual relationship with his car named Chase. He reveals that he goes on dates with Chase, a 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo, buys it birthday gifts and even has sex with it. In an interview, he reveals that he's attracted emotionally and sexually and that it's hard to explain. He goes on to say, "It's just something I've had for quite a long time, and I know he doesn't return the favours I give to him." He continues to say, "I see him as a he, that's why I named him Chase. He's been through quite a lot during the 5 years we've been together." Nathaniel was featured on the hit show My Strange Addiction, where he awkwardly broke the news to his father that he has been having sex with his car. His father is obviously very confused and struggles to get his head around the idea, and even asks, "How does that work?" referring to the sex. Nathaniel explains it's mostly rubbing up against the car whilst masturbating. Number 4. The woman who eats cat hairs to feel closer to her pets. 43-year-old Lisa from Detroit is a self-professed cat hair eater. She prepares her cat hair snacks by gathering cat fur from around the apartment, including off the floor and from the back of her sofa, but she says the best ones are right off the cat. This means she literally licks her cats and consumes their hair. She says it's a great way to bond with her pets, and also says that chewing cat hair is very relaxing. Apparently, according to Lisa, the cat hair tastes like cotton candy. Whilst most of us would freak out if we found hair in our food, Lisa craves a fresh clump of cat hair every 2 hours. Number 3. The transgender woman who likes to pretend she's a baby. 25-year-old Riley from Buffalo, New York is a transgender woman who's addicted to acting like a baby. This doesn't mean she throws tantrums, but instead she likes to dress like a baby and play with teddy bears, use a pacifier, drink from bottles and much more. She even has her own website called staydiapered.com, where she posts sexually suggestive photos of herself in diapers and other typical baby clothes and accessories. This strange addiction is probably more of some weird fetish that probably shouldn't be legal due to its sexual nature surrounded around babies. Number 2. The lady who's addicted to smelling and chewing dirty diapers. 22-year-old Keisha from Queens, New York has a stomach-turning addiction of chewing and smelling dirty diapers. She had to steal diapers from friends with babies, but now she has her own baby, so she has an in-house source for her addiction. Keisha's obsession began 2 years ago when she started hoarding dirty diapers and taking them everywhere. She says, "I love it, it just tastes amazing. I have one when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I have one in my drawers, I have one when I'm sleeping, I keep some in my trunk and I keep some in my pocket." Apparently it's the urine from the diapers that she loves so much. Number 1. Eating ashes. 26-year-old Cassie is addicted to eating ashes, but not just any old ashes. When her husband Sean died from a severe asthma attack, Cassie developed a strange addiction where she started to eat her late husband's ashes. She says she first tasted the remains of her husband Sean when she transferred the ashes from a temporary cardboard box into a special memorial urn. Apparently some of it spilled out onto her hands and she didn't want to wipe it away, so she just licked it off her fingers instead. Since then she can't stop dipping her fingers into the ashes and licking them clean. She says she takes her husband's ashes everywhere she goes, including the cinema, restaurants and shopping. It doesn't take a psychologist to figure out that this addiction is just a result of her grieving her husband's death. Albeit a very strange way to grieve, but let's just hope that she can overcome her addiction before her husband's ashes run out. Thank you for watching, and if you have a video idea, why not leave a comment below, and if we make it, we'll give you a big shout out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome daily lists of all things 5. This is All 5, and until next time, feed your mind.